Hello future millionaire and welcome to our video. Some actions can help your company get out of the red. Check out 7 tips. Keeping a business can be a challenge, especially for micro and small entrepreneurs. In addition to all the bureaucracy involved in opening a company, taxation weighs heavily on the budget and the instabilities of the country's economy hamper the development of the enterprise. In this scenario, it is common for companies to become indebted. Therefore, it is necessary to understand how to get out of the red and recover your business. As difficult as it may seem, you can achieve this goal with simple attitudes. Do you want to know how to act in times of crisis and ensure the sustainability of your venture? Don't miss the following 7 tips to get out of the red. Leave your like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss other incredible tips like this one. 1. Make a diagnosis of the company's financial situation. The first point is to understand the current financial reality. Many entrepreneurs want to get out of the red, but they don't really understand how they got into this situation. Thus, knowing for sure what your level of indebtedness is and what caused it is essential. Therefore, identify all your revenues, costs, fixed and variable, and debts. Regarding debts, it is necessary to understand who your company owes, the amount, interest involved, and payment terms. With this, it will be easier to think of ways to solve your situation, prioritize emergencies, and recover your business. In this analysis, you can identify management errors that contribute to the imbalance of your finances, for example. 2. Review your expenses. Once you understand your finances, it is necessary to do an expense review. Have budget control and identify if there are high or superfluous expenses. It is possible, for example, to change the internet plan or look for a property with a lower rent. Another solution can be to switch providers. It is worth doing some research to find out if it is feasible to get lower prices for raw materials or inputs. This will have an impact on your production costs, helping to balance the company's accounts. Another relevant practice is to save on a daily basis, avoiding leaving lights on or appliances on unnecessarily, for example. Thus, you can reduce expenses with a light bill. It's also worth reducing paper usage by eliminating document printing when possible. For economic attitudes to have significant results, they must be the behavior of your entire team. Therefore, be transparent about the company's difficulties with employees so that everyone can collaborate. 3. Renegotiate debts. Once you have diagnosed the reality of your business and known the situation of your debts, a recommended course of action is to negotiate your debts. So study your finances to understand what resources you can allocate monthly for these debts. Then talk to banks, suppliers, or other agents and try to reach an agreement. You can get better conditions, such as longer terms or lower interest rates. In this way, it is possible to gain breath to recover and move forward with business activities. 4. Organize your business accounts. Although you are still resolving debts to get out of the red, it is necessary to pay attention to the company's financial organization. This step is essential to prevent the indebtedness problem from reappearing in the future. With that in mind, have strict control of your cash flow, recording all inflows and outflows, including smaller amounts. In this way, you begin to better understand your revenue and seek a more sustainable organization. It is necessary, mainly, to be organized in terms of installment sales values. That way, you know the income for the coming months and can better coordinate the cash flow. Financial control also helps to make future projections. Therefore, it becomes easier to schedule expenses that appear only in specific months, such as taxes or employee vacations. You can also prepare to make investments, aiming at the growth of your company in the market. 5. Separate your personal and business finances. The instabilities of the economy usually affect micro and small entrepreneurs more severely, especially those that mix personal and business accounts. This is an error that can make it difficult to spot and troubleshoot. You need to be transparent about your company's resources. And this is only possible when the accounts are separate. Therefore, set aside an amount for your pro-labor and be careful not to cover business expenses with your personal checking account or vice versa. 6. Compose a working capital. When you are committed to keeping your business accounts in order, an essential aspect is having an amount set aside for your working capital. This amount allows you to guarantee your company's operations without depending on your cash flow income. In this way, you have the capital to carry out your activities and honor payments to suppliers or bills. It will make a special difference in the case of installment sales or in periods of crisis. 7. Get credit smartly to get out of the red. So far you have seen important tips for organizing the company's finances. But what to do if there are no financial conditions to get out of the red? In such cases, credit must be considered. But that doesn't mean getting into debt. To recover your company in a sustainable way, the best thing can be to seek credit in alternatives that prevent bank loans. Having this strategy is advantageous, as banking institutions put obstacles in the way of granting credit to small businesses. In addition, interest rates are higher and terms are not attractive. Therefore, it is valid to look for institutions that offer 100% digital credit and with less bureaucracy from the anticipation of receivables. Thank you for watching this video until the end. Share this video with people who need this type of content. Don't forget to leave your like, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our tips on how to get rich in 2023.